Good morning. How did you get on yesterday? Two rather obvious plays, but I don't think there was any trading angles. Unless Arsenal started scoring after the 20th minute, but no. Job done by half time. Irish Premier Division, still not enough matches for us to make any strong conclusions, but some interesting scorelines, rather not in keeping with the market's assumptions. You can see here 2.2 the favourite, losing 5-0. That's more in keeping with a 1.18 shot. So the market makers still having trouble reading the Irish Premier Division. Serie A, again, Inter tend to score first and lead at half time. I did warn you, unlikely we'll see a trading angle, and that was the case yesterday. Here's the Divisi, what I've been waiting for, both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. Came in all three matches yesterday, two of them 0-0 at half time. That's should be what we expect of this Eerste Divisi league. Osasuna just got the single goal to beat Alaves. Could have laid the draw second half, dependent on the in-play stats. Elche, very strong win for the 1.53 favourites, vying for promotion. On to today, and it's Champions League tonight. So what I've done, I've mixed up Soccer Way and Soccer 24 and taken it through ChatGPT. So you've got some conclusions. Bayern Munich's home advantage, desperate need to overturn the deficit, they come out strong. Lazio's solid defensive performance in the first leg, and historical success cannot be overlooked. 2-1 says the software, ChatGPT. Key stats there as well for you. I think it's quite a good way of researching matches. Real Sociedad faces formidable task in overturning a 2-0 deficit. They do. I think they're very surprised to still be in the Champions League at this stage. They have to score 2 goals though, Real Sociedad. They're winless in 7 consecutive competitive home games. Haven't scored in the last 3 Champions League matches, so it's not looking very good, is it? As I've alluded to, we've got the English Championship, English League 1, English League 2. As I do on the weekend, I won't be researching the matches. The best thing for us to do is to know where the teams are in the standings. Millwall, we know, are in trouble. Rotherham, pretty much isolated at the bottom. I don't think they will survive, so this must be an opportunity for Coventry to get something here. They should be near the promotion spots. You can check the standings. Coventry are 9th. A win today takes them to 54, which is within 2 points of a top 6 berth. Rotherham, far too deserted at the bottom. They're down pretty much, aren't they? Hull and Birmingham, similar story. Leeds and Stoke, automatic promotion for Leeds is what they're focusing on. 3rd in the league, so not quite there yet. A win today would help, bring them to 76 points. Stoke, well, they're in the bottom 3, but a win, look how many teams are on 38 points. A win would zoom them up to 41. And far safer conditions there. That's what we're looking for, these types of matches. Real motivating factors for both Sunderland and Leicester. Well, we did take on the draw Norwich and Sunderland last match because of the need for points. Similar story for Sunderland, more so than Leicester, who lost to QPR at the weekend. So sides are tightening up against the Foxes at the top. Sunderland still need to break into the 50 plus point barrier to have a chance of getting into the top 6 spots. 3 points will take them there to 50 plus points, and then they need to put together a few wins. Leicester, 3 consecutive defeats, not like them. So I wonder what's going to happen in this match. You'd expect Leicester to do something here, but they are away from home again. Similar story, English League 1, English League 2. Get to know your positions, league positions. Barnsley and Bolton. So this is the type of clash where you'd expect Barnsley to be the keener to take 3 points off Bolton. You can see there, 3 points behind. They're both after this automatic promotion spot, likely the Derby spot. They're on the same points, Bolton. Got a game in hand. Barnsley have got 2 games in hand. Must make this count. Win those 2 games in hand, they're up to 72 points, Barnsley. So a vital clash today. Bolton and Barnsley. Get to know the league positions. And if you've got something like the in-play Guru, that's got the league positions next to the names. Similar story for English League 2. Don't really take our cues from the market at this stage of the season. Rather, league positions. Bradford against Doncaster, for example. Where are these two? Well, Bradford are in 15th, Doncaster in 20th. Doncaster find themselves 12 points above the relegation zone, so they're pretty safe. There's only 2 to be relegated in the English. Is it League 1 or League 2? League 2. Bradford still need to break into the 50+ point barrier to have a chance at the top 7 berth. So a win today would take them to 49 and ever so close. So as you can see, these matches I tend to look at via the pre-match odds on favourites in particular, and then by the story. Where are they in the league? How will 3 points impact upon them today? So the last one, Morecambe and Crawley. Well, Morecambe 9 points, they're on that key 51. 3 points today brings that up to 54, and they will be on equal points as things stand with Gillingham and Walsall, and a top 7 playoff place. Crucial. Similar story, Crawley. A win today takes them to 52 points, and near to the automatic promotion. So these two must take points off your nearest rival, and again, real ample opportunity to lay the draw. Let's have a look at some of the other matches. So plenty for us to work with this evening, 7:45. Purely reactive though, I'm afraid. That's the best way to do these lower tier leagues, as you've seen on a Saturday and a Sunday. Best way to make money off these leagues. So I'll see you at 7:45. Looks like a late one for me this evening. Some good matches. I do like English Championship, League 1, League 2, particularly at this stage of the season. And in-play stats will play a vital point in profiting from those lower tier leagues. See you later on, about 7:45.